Or no, his mindset really doesn't matter to you.
Yeah, his mindset is none of my concern. Every fighter I've ever fought's been confident they're going to win. Because if they wasn't, they'd be in the wrong game. That's for sure. As performing athletes, as champions, you always believe you're going to win. But it hasn't affected me so far in my career that every other opponent I've ever fought thought he was going to win and they didn't. You know, it doesn't matter what the opponent's mindset is. It's about what mindset I've got going into the ring and what game plan I execute in there. And that's all it comes down to. Wilder can be the best Wilder he ever wants to be. But if my mindset's totally concrete on winning, then I'm going to win, for sure. And it's how much you want it. And I believe I want this more than Deontay Wilder does. Deontay Wilder wants to be a famous guy. He wants to be an actor. He wants to be on TV. He's into all that lifestyle and all that. He's just what I'd call a social climber. He wants to be something he's not. Me, I don't care for all of that stuff. I don't care about being famous. I don't care about being somebody wants to shake my hand or be on TV. None of that stuff means anything to me. The only thing that means something to me is winning these fights. That's it, period. And when the boxing's over, that's it for me. There's no more fame. There's no more money. Because I won't be taking any more steps to be an actor or to be a singer or to be something like that. Because it doesn't interest me. I'm a purebred fighting man, through and through. And when it's over, it's over. That's it. Nothing else matters to me.
Fair enough. You've spoken how you see your legacy. It makes sense. I am wondering, though, about the present. You win this fight, and do you think the case could be made that really you win this, that you deserve to be maybe regarded as the best pound-for-pound boxer on the planet?
Well, I'm not sure about all that pound-for-pound stuff. I'm not too sure how it works. I think it's like fantasy baseball, isn't it, where everyone just has an opinion on who they think's the best or whatever. The pound-for-pound stuff, I've never really been able to follow it because it's like saying if an eagle had feet, it'd be able to run faster than an ostrich. Or, you know, if a cow could fly, could it fly faster than an aeroplane? It's just people's opinion, like randomly making up stuff. But I'm not sure about how that works. But, you know, the one thing I do know is when I beat Deontay Wilder, I'll be the best heavyweight of my era, standing alone.
Very good stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Smash the like button.
Question comes from James Bell from The Boxing Source. Please go ahead.
All right, this question is for Tyson Fury. One of the things that is a topic going into this particular fight is your weight and how comfortable you are coming into this fight in comparison to your first fight. How do you feel with your current weight going into this fight that's coming up in 9 days?
Yeah, I feel comfortable with the weight. I'm already there where I want to be. I'm not trying to lose weight. I'm not trying to put weight on. I'm a giant heavyweight, eating clean, eating well. And whatever weight to weigh in on the night is really unimportant. You know, you've seen heavyweights come in at 200 pounds. You've seen them come in at 300 pounds. The heavyweight division has no limit. So it's one of those things.
Now, years ago, Emmanuel Stewart talked about you and Deontay Wilder being two of the top heavyweights coming up to this particular point. With you now training with Sugar Hill Stewart, what does this mean to you to pretty much come almost full circle from that particular point years ago with Emmanuel Stewart to now?
Fantastic, isn't it? You know, it's very fitting that 12 years ago, 10 years ago, Emmanuel called all this, and it's come back to reality. And Sugar Hill's training me, his nephew, so it's great that I'm actually having these big fights and having the influence of the Kronk Gym and Emmanuel Stewart in the corner.
And our next question comes from Don Hewitt from Boxing TV. Please go ahead.
Hi, Tyson. I'm probably one of the few English people to speak with you today. I know everybody's excited back home. Looking at the interview with John Fury and David Haye, John Fury said that we saw the best of Deontay Wilder. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I think we've seen the best of Deontay Wilder. He's 34 years old. I don't think you get better after 34, do you? That's for sure. I think you hit a point in your career and that's called the primary career, the pinnacle. And then after that pinnacle, you slide down, and that's what happens. History tells that story. So Deontay Wilder's at the pinnacle of his career. The only place he can go now, he can either extend that pinnacle or he can slide down. So yeah, he's not going to get any better. He's at his best.
Absolutely. And talking from a different perspective, especially here in the UK, you're known as a real advocate of mental health, and for all these people, getting up off the ground in the 12th round of the last fight, you really showed that true bravery, that true gypsy fighting spirit. What have you got to say to all the people out there in the UK and all around the world who are struggling with mental health?
The best message I can give is you can do it. It's never over until it's over. Seek medical advice immediately, and communication is key to everything. If you don't talk about things, you're never going to get things right. Things will never come back to how they were unless you talk about them. Bottling mental health is one of the worst things that anybody can do. I've been there, I've done it all myself, and I hid it away from a lot of people for a long time, and I exploded, and that's what happens. But if you want to get well again, you've got to seek medical advice and get a routine going in your life. Set short-term goals, targets, and achieve them. And that's what I did. I used training as my medicine, and I used living a healthy lifestyle as a medicine too.
Brilliant. Thanks, Tyson. Final question. This is coming from Matt and Alex, one of our followers. What can us Brits expect from you? What can we expect from you in this fight?
You can expect to see the WBC champion returning home on the 24th of February.
And I would like to go ahead and turn it back to Tyson for any closing remarks.
Just want to say thank you for everyone taking the time today to interview me and get some questions in. I believe we went through quite a few stuff there and answered as much as I could. Big shout out to Bob Aaron for being on the line, taking time out of his busy schedule. And don't forget to tune in on ESPN Plus and Fox Pay-Per-View and BT Sport, February 22nd. Be the most entertaining fight of the last 20 years. Be there or be square. Peace out.
He said peace out.
This does conclude today's program. Thank you for your participation. You may disconnect at any time.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.